Nice pick up by Jiang. And Wei Xin taking on maybe a little bit too much that time.
12-14.
Well, I can now confirm that it's Liu Shengshu and Tan Ling which will be the opponents for whoever wins this match. Well left by Jiang.
It's over. 15-12.
Just pushed out.
It's over. 13-15.
Important serve for Li Yineng. Wonderful touch in by Wei Xin, who takes over at the net. Now it's back to Jiang. Good flat defense by Li Yineng.
That is over. 16-13.
.28-shot rally is good enough in terms of development, especially for a game
too high.
that is moving this fast.
Service over.
That
14-16.
is too high from Wei Xin. That's what I mean about a tiny bit of miscommunication. It just pops up every now and then for the China pair. They just seemed a little bit clunky in that changeover. It's the only real criticism you can have of them so far. Jiang sent that long, and this is a glorious
16-all.
opportunity indeed, and Reginald Lee has pushed that
17-16.
too short. Nice idea. Well, he seems like he's a little bit troubled.
17-16.
Not getting the service that he needs from the China pair for those big backcourt attacks. They've been keeping it very flat. You can't say the same for Li Yineng, who have been giving them a lot of opportunities like that, for that shuttle to come back with interest.
18-16.
.312 kilometers an hour from Jiang Jinbang. That's better from Reginald. Well, that would have been certainly a bit of an energy release from him, because he just hasn't had that opportunity so far in this first game. Made sure of the last one. That's more like it. He's almost top 360. And that's good.
18 all.
Well, it's been a nicely poised game so far to open this match. Wide from
Service
Jiang.
over 19-18. Out. Service over 19 all.
A couple of service problems, and every time they look like they are about to break ahead, it's a mistake, a bit of miscommunication, and Lianeng are right back in it. Now at 19 all, with a chance to snatch this first game against the runner play.
Ball.
Important point for Wei Yazin.
Service over.
First game point
20. Game point.
for Jiang and Wei.
19.
Now, if it's going to follow any of the patterns that we've seen so far in this first game, then they'll lose this point. Good extra points. Time. Quick burst of energy. Ooh, just out. First challenge of the day. I think so.
We have seen challengers call out.
Well, that was a tricky one to see. It did look like it shaded out. But then it also bounces back very uniquely. Here it comes. That is out. So, as predicted,
Challenge unsuccessful.
that
One
first game
challenge
point of theirs goes a begging.
Service over. 20 all.
And it's first to 2 or 30. So they get another chance.
21-20.
2 steps forward, 1 step back for both pairs, it seems. Second game point for Jiang and Wei. That's going to come back big. It does. Careful from Wei Yazin. And a mistake from Jiang. And on we
Service
go.
over. 21 all.
Wow. Wei Yazin with the mistake.
22-21.
This is what I was saying. First game point for Lianeng. It doesn't matter how they got here. Hasn't been a dominating performance, but they've got a chance here. Straight down the middle from Jiang.
Service over.
He was having
22
none of it.
all.
22 all. What a first game we've got here in this pre-quarters match. Wang Xiao knows the opportunity was missed. This time, Jiang again emphatic.
23-22.
It's a third game point for the Chinese pair. Oh, very nice from Wei Yazin. Oh, what a great shot by Jiang. Oh, he's done it again. Third time lucky.
Won by Jiang
24-22. What a game. So back on court for game 2, and Jiang and Wei now playing on the slightly better side of the court climate-wise. Firing into the drift from this side. So looking at it from that perspective, they actually did very well to push through and get that first game under heavy pressure from these two. Now, what can they deliver? First point decided by the net. Well, Reginald looked like he may have overcommitted himself, but Wei Yasin up to it defensively. Great flat exchange. Oh, he's straight down the line. Would not be denied. Jiang and Wei. It's very nice from Reginald Lee. He's been very active these opening 4 points in the second game. Well placed by Jiang. They're making the most of it now. Also, it does help from the other side of the court as well. You get that little bit of boost in your shots from having the drift behind you. Just got to watch those lengths at the back from there. A bit of a different effect the wind has for doubles matches. Pick up by Wei Yasin, just couldn't be finished off by Jiang. did actually get the net tumble. So service stays with Li Yineng. Much better output from Li Yineng, drawing that on the side of the court. Well, they are keeping this 3-point lead well. That's a nice point back. All Weiyas in.
Out.
Another service error.
7-4.
Well, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. That's 2 now. Yao on the floor. Up now again, but couldn't set herself.
It's over. 5-7.
5-7. That is not the ideal base to be playing more defensive shots, and she knows it. Mistakes.
6-7.
Just like that. Jiang and Wei 1 point back on serve. Well, you can see from the expression on Wei Yazin exactly how happy she was that they've tied that up. They're really trailing and not accidentally. That was good output from Li Yineng. Start of the second game.
8-7. It's over. 8-all.
Well, I wonder if this second game is going to be as tight as the first one. Just out.
9-8. And 8. In the
so, a couple of mistakes from Jiang and Wei, and Hong Kong pair pulls away and takes the second mid-game interval lead.
On to 20 seconds. On to 20 seconds. 11-8. Play.
So here we go, all important phase of play. That's a beautiful drop in cross court from
9-11.
Jiang. They need to address this deficit immediately. And for Lianeng, they have to keep powering through, try and force a third. Nice from Xiao.
It's over 12-9.
You do feel that Jiang and Jiang, of course, have been playing together since around about 2022. That they should have probably done a lot better than a first round exit last year. So this is probably a bit more conducive with what we expect from them. Of course, hindsight's a great gift. And now that they have proved their worth over the last year or so, it's very easy to say that. In terms of the quality of their combinations and their play and the speed of their play, certainly should have done better, I think, last year. Well, they've settled their play again. Mistake from Wei Yazin as she tries to go
13,
right side.
11. It's over 12.
That is a very disheartening way to lose a point, especially when you're trying to pull away. 12-13, chance to tie it up. And it's Reginald again.
13.
Well, I wonder if those two mistakes are going to haunt him. He has to get over them now. Very safe serve from Wei Yazin. Oh, what a pattern to play. Finished off with a dominating smash down the line
13.
from Lee Chun-hei. Great transition again. The way Zhang Zhenbang moved back into position and Wei Yazin
14.
just there. It's just so fluid in terms of their movement, and Wei Yazin on hand to kill that steeply. 14-all. Nicely placed by Xiao.
15-14.
Once again, it looks like it's going to be a shootout all the way to 21. Possibly beyond. Great from Wei Yazin. The expected apology.
15-all.
Placement and power. 15-all. Well, after what seems like a lengthy delay for mopping,
15-all.
here we go. Third mistake from
16,
Reginald, not under any pressure either, and that really has put the cat amongst the pigeons. 16-15. Jiang and Wei 5 points away from the quarterfinals. Make that 4.
17.
Costly errors from Li Neng. First at 13, and then at 16. And that's how important errors can be. There's good pressure by Yao.
16-17.
Well, they have to make this serve work. Let's come back high. Oh, just out. Open court for Wei Yazin. Again, there's that switch. That's been called in.
It's over. 18.
And they're ahead. It's just too tight to call right now. Ambitious shot by Reginald, and that's a fourth possibly costly mistake. That's gone out. So, as we approach the conclusion of this game, Jiang and Wei with the very slight advantage. Easy kill for Wei Yazin, and it's 2 match points.
20. Match point. 18.
Well, the way this match has been going, they'll miss the first, they'll get the second. That's last-ditch defending by Reginald Lee, but it's all over. 24-22, 21-18. 38 minutes. And there's a smile. Don't smile very often, these two. But when they do, usually after they've won, they're on to the quarterfinals. And for Reginald and Yao, that's the end of their campaign. So there's confirmation of it, 24-22, 21-18, 38 minutes, and Zhang Zhenbang and Wei Yazin are on their way to meet Liu Shengshu, Zheng Shiwei or Huang Yashong.